guys, welcome. Betty here with Carblessly Delicious. I am so excited to show you guys how to put together this tasty and delicious stuffed bell peppers. Yes guys, not only are bell peppers tasty and delicious, but they are absolutely high in nutritional value, loaded with antioxidants which help boost your immune system and relieve inflammation. So I highly encourage you, brothers and sisters, my lovely friends, to eat as many bell peppers as your appetite can stand, because they are low carb, healthy, and nutritious. And as always, my friends, all of the ingredients that you need for this recipe will be listed in the description for you. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, guys. What I'm going to do is start off by cutting up all of the veggies that we're going to need to prepare our stuffing for our bell peppers. And we're going to get started with our veggies. We have celery and our onions here. I'm slicing my celery somewhat fine here. Such a rich source of vitamin A and C. I love my celery. A few celery stalks with a nice low carb dip. Ooh, what a perfect snack to get you between meals. Now on to our onions. Again, I want to keep our slices fairly fine. And our carrots, I'm going with the strips that are already sliced very finely. I'm just going to dice them down a little further here. Guys, this is the classic trio right here. Celery, onions, and carrots. This is the ultimate blend of earthly flavors that's going to give our stuffing such a tasty, organic yumminess. Yum, yum. Now to prepare our bell peppers, all I did was remove the top by slicing off the top. And I'm actually going to save these because I can dice these later for another recipe. But after cleaning both the inside and outside, this is exactly what your bell peppers will look like. And I'm using the orange, the yellow, and the red bell peppers. Next, we're going to get started on our dressing. Meanwhile, we're going to pop our bell peppers in the oven for about 10 minutes to soften a bit before we stuff them. Now, also for our filling for our bell peppers, we are not going to be using any bread products for our breadcrumbs. Generally, a quarter cup contains 20 grams of carbs. That's pretty high. Guys, make sure you read your labels. It also has enriched flour, corn syrup, vegetable oil, yeast, wheat flour, and several other preservatives we can certainly do without, my friends. But we are going to be using these fresh pork rinds that I am going to grind in my mini processor so that we can create a breadcrumb texture. Over to our frying pan, we're going to melt about 1 tablespoon of butter. In goes our lovely veggies that we sliced earlier. We're going to allow our celery and carrots to soften a bit, oh so gently, as our onions become nice and translucent. And for our meat, I'm using 8 ounces of ground turkey. That's half of this roll here. I'm going to add it right into our pan here to infuse it with all the delicious flavors steaming forth from our veggies. Mix it well, blending everything together nicely and breaking our ground turkey down into small scrambled pieces. Oh yes, go ahead and combine everything together. guys, we're gonna take our stuffing over the top with this crab meat. I'm gonna cut it into small bite-sized pieces and combine it with all this other delicious goodness we got going on in this pan. Guys, here's another healthy substitute for our stuffing, replacing the rice with this amazing rice cauliflower stuffing that comes frozen. It has small chunks of dried cranberries, leeks, carrots, onions, and celery. It's really good. Our fresh veggies are going to enhance it even further. We're also going to blend in 1 cup of our crushed pork rinds. Now let's take the flavor up a notch with our Old Bay seasoning, garlic powder, and thyme. All it needs now, my friends, is a good mixing. I usually add rosemary as well, but I didn't realize I was out. If you have rosemary on hand, go ahead and add a splash of rosemary. Oh my, look at there. Let me give you a closer look. Come here. Can you see all this deliciousness? Oh my God, and it smells so good. Turn the temperature down to low, cover, and let it continue to simmer for another 5 minutes. All right, my friends, that's it for our prep. Let's get these beautiful peppers stuffed and back into the oven because I am hungry. Okay, I'm gonna fill each of these peppers halfway full for now. And then we're gonna add cheese and then fill the rest with our stuffing and finish it off with a final layer of more cheese. Garnish the top with some chives or parsley flakes. Our babies are going into the oven covered. First, I'm going to spray the foil with olive oil nonstick spray to prevent our cheese from sticking to the foil. The oven has already preheated to 350 degrees, so let's go ahead and put these babies in for 40 to 45 minutes. And guys, here you have it. Stuffed bell peppers at its finest. Pat yourself on the back. Tender, soft bell peppers with all its natural sweetness, embracing the scrumptious flavors of the savory spices and herbs. Irresistible, low carb, healthy and nutritious, complete pleasure with every single bite. So delicious, absolutely tasty. Right here on Carblessly Delicious, allowing you to enjoy classic recipes like this, recipes that are otherwise off limits for those watching their carbs and those who simply want to live healthy lives. Totally keto friendly. New videos of low-carb recipes are uploaded every week. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay inspired to eat healthy. Peace and blessings, my friends. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.